Alright, I think we're back. Okay, thank goodness. Whew, that was scary. Wait, are we back? Man, I haven't done a Part A, Part B in a minute. Hold on. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 sec. I'm just making sure that everything's kosher. OBS just crashed. But I think we're back. Okay, I think we're back. Yes, we're back. Chat, are we still there? I apologize. I'm just checking on things because, whatever reason, OBS just literally crashed as I was talking about, popcorn and food and stuff, and I don't like that, so let's just hope that it wasn't the case. Let's see, I'm just gonna type in a little thing and make sure that are we good? Question mark. Let's see if that pops up, and I'm just gonna play a little audio playback just because I want to make sure. Again, so sorry, YouTube. I don't know why this happened, but yeah, out of nowhere, OBS was like, hey, okay, so we're gonna crash right now. I'm back? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry. Sorry about that, YouTube. I don't know why OBS just crashed like that. That's worrying me, considering what potentially may happen to me in the future, but if we're good, then we're good. What was I saying? What was the thing I was talking about? Oh, so yeah, so on the movie theater pop, well, I can press X because this music is very distracting. You got a Bromide. Play stage 2, earn an A rank on better on 1 stage. 3 stages? Collect 20 Bromides. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll happily do these. Additional machines. The special machine Mugen Sakura Amamiya has been added to BattleBot. Select a mission which Sakura can accept, then press the touchpad to change machines. So battle cuttings will not be shown when using Mugen Sakura Amamiya. I don't get it. Wait. What's the difference between these? Oh. Is this the thing? I'm confused, because it said Mugen, but don't I have the Mugen? Wait, switch machine. Oh, wait, does she get a Mugen? Oh, she gets a Mugen! Oh, maybe, do I want to, is that something I get, or, oh, hell yeah, I'll check this out. Well, I'm gonna do a zombie. I'm gonna play this as a zombie. Well, before I do, let me finish this movie theater. Actually, we can multitask, because I get to play as everybody. Let me do Claris, because we kind of know how Claris works already. So I always have to have Kamayama, huh? Yeah, I'll happily just redo this. It's fun. Play as Claris. And I can finish my movie theater rant. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, there were numerous times. Well, so working at the movie theater gave me a lot of perks. So I might be being a broken record when I say this, but it gave me unlimited popcorn, as long as it was the normal popcorn, excuse me, not the special stuff, because we had hot popcorn, we had hot Cheetos popcorn, we had cheesy popcorn, we had caramel corn, we had kettle corn, salt-free or sodium-free, and just, you know, normal popcorn. So we had a lot, but I was allowed to get like excuse me, I was allowed to get like normal popcorn for free. And it was cool because I got that. As long as I had this little courtesy cup, I had unlimited drink, 50% off of concessions and the like the meals. So like I could get any of the foods that we had for 50% off, which was really nice, especially because I was a candy fiend. And we can see any movie for free. The only exception to it was whether it was during a holiday, if it was during a very busy weekend, we had to see it the last showing, or if it was a certain movie like a Disney movie, like a Star Wars movie, for example, we had to wait 3 weeks until we could see it. I'm not joking about that, but it is what it is. I don't mind that because it had a lot of perks. It wouldn't be until later that they added an arcade that we were able to get like 25% discount on it. So it was pretty nice. But yeah, it was some perks, even though one of the managers there was the worst. Otherwise, I'd be there right now as we speak. And I actually liked working at the movie theater. Being able to see movies, talk to people, getting tips, really nice. I was able to wow people with my astounding things. So, but anyway, like I said, the main thing was My uncle loves popcorn, like religiously. Like, he actually to the point where I don't know if we talked about it on stream, but it was some years ago that the family like chipped in to get one of these like the popcorn makers, like the miniature popcorn makers. Well, it's not really miniature per se, but it's like small. You can technically like move it in between rooms. It's not really like heavy, but you use it to make your own popcorn, provided you get like popcorn kernels and stuff. Now, one thing for certain is, like, there was not a single time. Sorry, I want to double check something. There was not a single time my uncle did not use that thing to make popcorn, like over and over. Okay, I got other things. Sorry, I just had to double check. Sorry, Kamiyama. And to the point where it was like day after day, you would only smell. He had it in his like living room, but you would only smell popcorn. Fire. I like her special. Reading is power. That's so strong. Holy moly. This feels nice to do this. I guess technically YouTube, because the thing messed up, this will be part B. Sorry, I shouldn't be hyper focusing on this, but I don't have an editor, so we're just gonna label this part A, part B. I know, right? I haven't had a part A, part B in a long time. I didn't think I would with this new setup I have for my streams, but I guess, oh yes. So what can you do? Obviously, I'll have them both uploaded like one after the other. Man. Turn around, please. Team. The problem that we had, and even to this point, my uncle still has it, was, God, you just have no idea. Having to go, like, when we stayed with him, like, for, like, sleepovers and stuff at his place, like, every time the place would just smell like popcorn. And for some people, it's be like, yeah, the popcorn's great though, V. You love it. Yeah, that's true. But you gotta think about it like me. Like, I've been at the movie theater for so long, I've been desaturated. Like, I'm sick of popcorn. Like, I'm not opposed to munching it every now and then, but it's not, you won't see me often getting movie theater popcorn. I'll usually like if somebody wants some, I might like, you know, split the payment and have some, but I wouldn't really be the type of person to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go get me some popcorn. There's stuff there again. I type crossblade. I don't know. How many of you people actually like popcorn? Let me know. Like movie theater popcorn. Or rather, how many of you people actually go to the movie theaters and get popcorn? Some of you guys may not. Some of you guys may either like get full meals or eat ahead of time. Or you might be one of those people that like, you know, and you know you are. I'm not saying you have to amount it. But I'm saying there are some of you guys that are like, yeah, well, we get our own popcorn. You know what I mean? Like, you bring your own popcorn from places. Oh, I was about to finish it, Kamiyama. Come on, man. Dude, this battle bot's hype. I might do the other variants of this off camera because we don't need to replay this whole thing again. I just wanted to finish the rant. Actually, can I just leave? Yeah, I can do this off camera. I mean, yeah, it's good for a bromide, but I can't do this. Oh, right, I have to do this better. I don't know if I'm gonna get an S rank for these, but I do kind of want to like see them. Although the only one I have is chapter 1 and chapter 2, so I'm really curious about how Anastasia rolls, though. I really want to find out. And it would be good for a bromide. It does say complete stages 1 through 5. Well, I'd have to do them all eventually. I mean, I'm probably gonna do some of these off camera, but I'll do some of these off camera. But I'll promise you this. 'Cause I don't want, considering part A, I don't have much time technically because it was the first hour, so I don't want to waste the whole thing just doing the battle bot thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I will do, because we saw how Claris rolls. I'll do Claris, and then I'll do Hatsuho, and I'll do all the people that I already know or we already saw. I'll save Azami and Anastasia for next episode. Because that way we can find out together. Because this BattleBot thing is gonna be fun, but it's gonna be a time investment. And then Sakura has a new mech now? Amazing. Looks like I was really back on the battlefield.
Exactly. Which is why if you die in the game, you die for real. Glad you finally got to see what BattleBot can do. You simulate combat with all sorts of variables. Come back and try whenever you want.
Yeah, I will. This thing could really help me practice.
And just so you know, the more you use BattleBot, the more useful data I'll have for my research. I even got some incentives for you just in case you're not convinced. Here, you've earned your first reward. Take it.
I mean, you already had me for bromides. I'm definitely going to do it for bromides. Clad in her battle suit, the heroine enters the battlefield. Sakura Amamiya. Engaging! Wait, what? Elise is about to leave. I'd like you all to see her off. Alright, guess I better get to the general manager's office then. Yeah, so we'll start next episode. I mean, granted, it's only the one area I have, so... We'll start next episode seeing what Anastasia and Asami do, just for at least the initial levels, and then we'll move on to the story. But I'm gonna move on to the story now anyway. Wait, anyone else before I go? Okay, let me also save too. Let's move on to the story, right? God, that sucked OBS messing up like that. Well, what is what it is. At least stopped me from potentially doing another episode. Technically, today's my last day for a while to do normal episodes. The next week is just gonna be a bunch of like Halloween themed stuff, so I can literally have an excuse to do a double. Or triple. Technically. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's the office. Dumb V, come on. Getting distracted. But yeah. Oh, what I used to do when we had the movie theater was we also had like some really bomb like nacho cheese. What I would do is I would like coat the popcorn and nacho cheese because they... Alright, so I'm gonna get a level with you viewers. Thanks to... Okay, so it's not really a thing where I'm gonna get in trouble because people won't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get in trouble. Well, as long as people don't know who I actually am, it's fine. The movie theater I worked at, right? So there, we used to have like this really amazing nacho cheese. Like it was actually really good. When normally I wouldn't think so because it's processed, but it was actually like taste the bomb. Or I'm just unhealthy, but whatever. They had a really good cheese, right? But we actually had someone steal it. So I was out of town the week of, but when I came back, apparently like allegedly it was one of the newer hires that stole like a bunch of concession stuff. And among that was the nacho cheese. And what was the problem was apparently the nacho cheese, as well as a number of the other items, I don't really know the whole like actual like detail of it, but to simplify, it was apparently items that was far more costly to restock unless it was like, unless we made enough profit. And it was during a very slow time where we weren't really making enough. It was a very quiet time during the theater. And it was a lot of things, like they do work orders where they're like, okay, let's get like a bunch of things at the same time. And I don't know how expensive the nacho cheese was or whatever the items were, but this one person stole a lot. And I don't really know or remember if the person got nabbed, but they're like, okay, so until further notice, you guys aren't allowed to like get, because we used to be able to get the nacho cheese for free. And they're like, yeah, no, you can't do that anymore. But the reason why was because prior to, what I used to do is I would coat the popcorn in the nacho cheese. And, oh man, it'd be so good. It'd be so messy, but it'd be so good. So what I did was I would make sure that no one's around. I would try to like sneak the nacho cheese because there was a specific spot at the concession stand. I know everyone's gonna be like, V, you bad boy. I know I'm a rebel, right? Obviously they have cameras, so don't steal. But there was a specific camera around, I think it was like the left side of the theater where like the kids theaters were. Where it was destroyed. And I've been in the office like a couple times, and I have a friend even to this day that still works there, so I got to see that that's a blind spot, or there's a blind spot there where no camera can see it. So it's right in the area where the nacho cheese is. So if you're as desperate as I am, then you can like you know, get some nacho cheese and then like cover it with another box so no one can see. And then you could go to one of the other blind areas where usually I had a nice hiding spot where I would go upstairs and like watch anime and I would just go there to eat. Why am I canceled? What am I getting canceled for? What? The job didn't pay me enough. I needed it. I needed something. I'm gonna see Elise and the others off. It was delicious. I don't regret it. Besides, they probably made enough of it in time. 1 or 2 boxes of it isn't gonna be that bad. What's up? Elise, Margaret, thank you for everything. More Elise, less Margaret. Take care, all right? Mostly Elise, like I said. Margaret, you need to be nicer.
Goodbye, Seijiro Kamayama. Give Sumire regards right now. See you at the World Games. We'll look for you in the audience.
Wow, you just the worst. We'll see you in the audience when we beat you. It's harsh. We're not going down that easily, though. I'll be watching you, Seijiro Kamayama. It'll be a pleasure to eliminate you ourselves.
Later. You better not get sick before we fight. Same to you, Huey. Oh, I won't. See you.
I can't tell. Are we rivals or they hate us? Well, I guess we're smiling, so it's not that bad. So I guess it's just, you know, some friendly rivalry. With the exception of Margaret. She just hates. Oh, man, that would have been a good thing for a picture. Oh, dummy. Why didn't I do it? The Combat Revue World Games are about... Wow, turn down the sun. My eyes. They're about to begin. The opening ceremony is today. They should be deciding the matchup soon. Wow, the World Games are about to start? Hype! Whoever we end up facing, we'll have to go all out if we want to stand a chance. Dude, somehow this game just gives me hype. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna conquer the World Games. Seijiro Kamayama, heading off. Oh, I got anime cutscenes! Oh, this is so hype! All of you in the crowd and those watching at home, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. Oh, I'm so freaking lucky. Combat Revue World Games. Oh, I didn't read that. And now, at last, the Testival event, the Tokyo event is about to begin.
Watch over us, Sakura Shinguji. We're gonna make you proud.
Is she from the older one? She looks like the old Sakura from Cross Zone.
I, President G, Secretary General of the World Luxury Operatic Federation, hereby declare the 3rd Combat Revue World Games. Uh-oh.
My name is Yaksha. You will hand over the Imperial Keys so that I can release the seal. And if you won't,
You will all be eliminated?
Uh-oh.
What the frick is that?
Wait, is that Sakura? Whoa, wait, what? I looked away for 2 seconds. $10 million! It's like, what? You spent $10 million on that ship?
you have 3 days. If I don't receive an answer by then, I'll obliterate the headquarters of every combat review around the world, one by one.
Whoa.
That figure. That voice. It can't be.
Is it actually Sakura? Like, her role model, Sakura? Yo, what happened to Sakura? I'm so confused. Alright, team status. We did a lot of things, so... What? Where the frick did you people come from? Wait, how many girls am I supposed to romance? No, I'm kidding. There's no way, right? There's no way this guy's gonna romance... well, Claris looks all happy. At least no one hates me. But where the frick did you 3 come from? I still need to work on Asami and Anastasia, though. Dude, I like this. I should say. So, is that actually Sakura, or is it, like, does it look like Sakura? Because I didn't think about it until our Sakura... Wow, that's confusing because it's 2 Sakuras. Sakura... Amamiya, our Sakura. She had that look, and then it showed what looked like Sakura... Shinguji Sakura, old Sakura. You know what? This is too confusing. I'm gonna call you Sakura 1 and Sakura 2, and then our Sakura's like, which one am I? I was like, well, you're Sakura number 2, because I'm guessing Sakura 1 is older.
Like, well, that's kind of messed up. Why can I be number 1? It's your first time playing Sakura Wars.
It's like, yeah, but, you know, shut up. Fine, you're number 2.
I want to be number 1, though.
It's like, well, it's confusing. Bottom line is that actually Sakura Shinguchi, or is that just some lookalike, though? Because if not, then that's probably going to make our Sakura really upset because that's our hero and stuff, right? Oh, this sounds bad.
That certainly threw a wrench in our plans.
So what's going to happen? You think you're going to call out the World Games? The guy lost 10 million because of his stupid little shit. It's anyone's guess now. I just want to know who on earth that mask will... Wait, he spent $10 million on an airship?
Naksha. At least that's what she claimed her name to be.
That's not her name.
Sakura.
It's... She's... Sakura Shinguchi.
But how do you know? Like, are we certain, though?
I'm certain of it. Yaksha's really Sakura Shinguchi. The way she moves, the way she talks, the way her hair smells. It has to be her. I'm certain of it.
It's like, how did you smell her hair?
Wrong.
What?
That's not Sakura Shinguchi.
How do you know? I just want to know how.
What do you mean? I'm pretty certain of it.
I can tell simply by looking at her. I'm positive it's not her. Besides, she's not currently in Tokyo. He's in Shadow Tokyo.
What? The Shadow? The true self? What's Shadow Tokyo? Why am I learning about these things now?
What do you mean? What's Shadow Tokyo? Makes sense.
Fine. Very well. Perhaps it's time I told you about...
Operation Twin Capitals? Oh.
It was 10 yeyears ago that the Battle of Tokyo unfolded. The Archdemon's revival hinged upon the outcome of the battle. Had the Archdemon returned, Tokyo, along with the rest of the world, would have been destroyed. It would have been totally gnarly. To combat this threat, we were forced to create an alternate version of the city, Shadow Tokyo.
How?
Our plan was to seal the Archdemon within Shadow Tokyo, hence why it was dubbed Operation Twin Capitals. If you wait, I'll explain how.
Tokyo and Shadow Tokyo. I still don't know how you're able to make a whole entire Tokyo, but whatever.
How'd you go about making a whole entire city?
Thank you, Sakura. Because I'm pretty sure all of us are thinking the same thing.
We used a sacred artifact known as the Imperial Key. Using the power of the Imperial Key, Shadow Tokyo was created in an attempt to seal away the demons for good.
Oh, so it's like an alternative world to seal them? No wonder it's so sacred. Whatever this Imperial Key thingy is.
Yes, but a great sacrifice was made. In order to evoke the immeasurable might of the Imperial Key, vast amounts of spirit power were required. It took the combined spirit power of 3 combat reviews, Tokyo, Paris, and New York, to initiate the progress.
That's why we don't have America in the Revue games.
And they were all
Sealed within Shadow Tokyo as well? They're stuck in this place with demons? While we're living... Wait. So we're living our best... Wait. Sorry. So we're living our best lives right now, having this, like, harem anime rom-com nonsense. Meanwhile, 3 entire, like, organizations are stuck in a shadow world, barely fighting demons to hold back some, like, demon king thing? And I'm guessing Sakura Shinguchi, because she was part of Tokyo, right? At least from what I'm gathering from this. And I don't know who's in Paris or New York. I'm just, like, where the flip is America's whole thing. But... that's so bad. To seal them up and, like, were people okay with being, like, sacrificed for this? Like, I can't imagine. It might have been, oh no, is that like, oh, I hope I didn't spoil myself for one of the Sakura Wars games. Because I don't know all the games. But I know there's at least more than one because of Cross Zone. So, and this game too. So I'm hoping I didn't spoil myself. Because... like, I don't know, because I never played Sakura Wars before. This is my first time. I don't know if, like, by knowing this now, I basically know what's going to happen at the end of those Sakura Wars games. That kind of Sucks, but whatever. I digress.
Operation Twin Capitals a capital success. The Archdemon was sealed in Shadow Tokyo, but so were the heroes who put them there. And that's everything that occurred a decade ago. Any more questions?
How do we go there? Oh, you know what? For Sakura's sake. Are Sakura, Shinguji, and the others still alive? Can't imagine what it's like to be sealed away with the Archdemon. Not being able to eat takoyaki.
Possibly. Personally, I feel that they're still in there, fighting with everything they got.
For 10 years?
They've never been the type to just give up. Not them.
Time better flow fast or slow in that world. Got a lot of faith in them.
And I won't give up either. Not until I can stand up on stage with them once more.
Oh, okay. Like, if they're fighting this dude for 10 years, like, does time flow differently in the demon world? How do you feel? That's like some, like, Doctor Strange nonsense. You're forced to fight this one dude, or this one dude over and over and over for, like, 10 flipping years? So then where's the Imperial Key now?
It's up your ass and to the left. Sorry, just kidding.
We can't let anything that dangerous fall into the wrong hands.
Sumire-san? I have no idea. Went missing after we sealed the...
Oh, are you serious?
It could have reappeared elsewhere, or it may have been consumed in the process.
Well, then how are we gonna stop Yaksha? Who is Yaksha then? Well, why am I asking? If we know it's not Sakura... Well, Sumire seems convinced. I don't know who to believe right now, because there's not enough information, so... If what you're saying is true, then who is Yaksha?
As I mentioned, the members of all 3 combat reviews were sealed in Shadow Tokyo. Therefore, is it possible for Yaksha to be Sakura Shinguji?
Bring a lot of SHs. Is it? I mean, I guess, because otherwise the other people would be around. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of if it's not Sakura Shinguji. I mean, the only way... It's either it is or it isn't. I know it's 50-50. But the only thing I think of is if it's not her, then it's gotta be because... Like, I'm thinking, like, if it was actually Sakura Shinguji, then surely the other members of the combat reviews would have done something, right? Like, I can't imagine they would have lost Sakura. And then of all people, why just Sakura? Unless she's, like, low-key powerful. Again, I don't know enough of Sakura Wars. Only know is her and the main dude with the hair. They were like a pair unit, and together they were like the strongest unit I had. They were both powerful, but it didn't really strike me as like they were like that special. I'm saying like too much. I don't know. Probably not gonna know. Actually, I have one more question.
Where can I get some nachos?
After everything that's happened, what will become of the World Games?
As a matter of fact, we're supposed to hear an announcement from President G on that very topic any moment now. He's probably butthurt because he lost $10 million.
I've lost $10 million, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it popping. I declare the Combat Review World Games open.
Oh, even despite all this, huh?
But I've come to a decision. We face an unprecedented crisis, yet we cannot afford to let it defeat us.
Guess I'll just sit down now.
We are the Combat Reviews. We are the people's sword and their shield.
I still don't like this dude. I don't care if you're in charge. You still talk crap about our spot.
But individually, our strength falls short. The time has come to unite under one banner. To that end, I hereby amend the rules of the Combat Review World Games. First, no more mock battles. These battles shall be fought as if life and death.
What?
Second, any combat review
Defeated will be dissolved on the spot. The victors will lead a unified world combat review. What the flip?
Well, that's what you people get. If I have to lose out, then so do you. The members shall be their members shall be separated, absorbed to our unified fighting force. A true meritocracy. The weak shall follow the strong, and I will make more money this way. A new age of dawn on better. Whatever. These are your new rules. Now make me more money.
Man, I knew I hated this dude. So if we lose, we're done, so? Treat the battles like life and death?
Why do the combat reviews have to fight each other for his gain?
Because he wants money.
Is he talking about bona fide battles? I mean, I'll crush anybody, but I don't like it one bit.
But the purpose of the World Games is simply to maul one another. I have no intention of participating. I'm out. I'm too hot for this. Village rule number 17. Never turn on your comrades.
Our duty is to defend our cities and everyone in them. Combat reviews should never be tools for destruction. I can't.
Didn't realize Coach Shimizu was in this too. Let's try to stay calm. All we have to do is win, and then everything will be fine, and I'll be in charge of it all. Either way, we still be disbanded if we lose. Winning is our only option. I ain't worried about that. It's the whole fighting for real part that doesn't make any sense. You think that guy is evil? I do.
At that point, it's no longer a competition, but merely a test of strength. It is the antithesis of what the combat reviews represent.
I think G's a bad guy. I think he's in on this. I don't think battling your allies isn't easy. Battling your allies is never easy. Combat reviews may be our rivals, but the demons are our common enemy. We're allied in the fight against them.
Yeah. Ugh, this is so unfair. Why do they make us do this to each other?
They want to put a global force together by making the combat reviews fight each other. Maybe a unified team might actually be a good thing.
But it's just wrong to pit us against each other like this.
I mean, I understand it, but not like this. Jeez. What are your thoughts, Kanzaki-san?
I'm uncertain. As it stands, we just don't have enough information. But I think he might be bad.
Yeah, I think so too.
We shouldn't be making any assumptions until we get the full picture, or at the very least corner him and beat the sense out of him. Our sole focus today is the battle at hand. We must win at any cost.
Man, this is way more major than I realized. First Yaksha shows up, then they changed the rules of the World Games on us. It was pretty exhausting. I should rest up so I'm ready for tomorrow. Well, maybe I should check in on the others before I hit the sack. What it takes to win, huh? Yeah, there's a bunch of people I need to talk to. Oh, bromide time! More than anything. Bromide. What the frick? Can we talk? Can we talk? I'm at the stage. What? Can we talk? I'm at the stage. She needs to... Why does she suck? Alright. Give me a damn bromide. Something to cheer me up. Who did I buy last time? I'm gonna buy a Zami. I can get them all. Zami wonders what the view from the top is like. It's so huge, I want to ride it. Ooh. I'm glad there's certain people not in this chat right now, because I was about to make a very, very bad choice about joke. So let's just move on. So more importantly, to focus on this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even say the joke. I already know people are gonna be like, V, not cool, man. Like, I know. I'll take the cancel on that one. It's fine. It's fine. I'll accept it. But full focus, full seriousness. So here's what's messed up to me. I think President G's a bad guy. Like, there's no way this dude... Okay, I mean, I understand. Okay, let's think about it. So I understand he lost his precious ship, and he's probably marooned here. He's like, I had to be stuck here, blah, blah, blah. But here's the problem I have. I get that you're trying to stop the demons and stop Yaksha. So you think the better idea is to create a giant force. But to make us fight each other to the death, quote unquote, whatever, I'm still on that, and then make the other losing members be absorbed into the main members, I don't know if that's like gonna be good for morale. Like, what if we beat... I don't even know who we fight. Like, I would hate to freaking fight Berlin right off the bat. They're not gonna make us fight Berlin. But let's just play the scenario. If I fight Berlin right now, right? And I don't know how this game goes, but like, if I fight Berlin and I win, do I really think... Like, Elise might be cool with it, but I'm pretty sure Margaret's gonna like... She's gonna try and put like thumbtacks in my cereal or something. Like, I feel like she'll do something like that. Like, she feels like the type that would have a lot of spite. And I'm not kosher about that kind of jazz. That sucks. And then Yaksha, I'm so, like, curious about you. Well, whatever. Let's do some subquest stuff. I'll probably call it after the subquests. Oh, this is Anastasia's music. I saw the legs. Anastasia, I didn't expect to see you here. What are you up to?
I was stargazing. Counting the stars helps put my mind at ease.
Actually, I might just do like one subquest or two.
Care to join me, Captain?
Might do this and one more and then we'll call it. I'm gonna do a shorter episode. I might end up doing a double though later. You don't mind?
Of course not. I prefer enjoying the stars with some company tonight.
Really? Well, if you don't mind, then yeah, I'll join you. Wow, it's actually pretty. Holy moly. Or I could just stare at your eyes. This is nice. I like this. It's really cute. Wow. I never knew you could see this many stars in Ginza.
It's quite nice, isn't it? I was surprised myself. I find that I perform at my best beneath a star-studded sky. The Imperial Theater is the perfect venue for that.
What are those glowing things on the walls? Anastasia.
Stars truly are miracles of the universe. What do you see when you look up at night?
I see your eyes. I see a beautiful starry sky. Wait, can I go lower? Whoa! I see stars, but not the sky. The most beautiful stars I can see. That time went quick.
The most beautiful stars I see are your eyes, Anastasia.
Oh, actually, yeah. Actually, I stick with that.
Why, thank you. It's a very romantic thing to say. I feel like you were going to say something else, though. Your gaze was like 3 centimeters lower.
I'm glad you think so. I was totally not looking at your,
But you shouldn't just sit there staring at me. I want you to gaze at the stars, too.
Well, that was a lucky break, staring at our eyes. Stars. I see tons of them back in the day. When you're out at sea, you need to know your way around the night sky. Looking up at the starry sky reminds me of those days, at my old ship.
Forgive me, Captain. I didn't mean to stir up any bad memories. But I hope you find comfort knowing that the stars always watch over you, through your hardships and your triumphs.
I think I might have dodged a bullet. What happens if I did the lower option? If it wasn't for...
How did stargazing...
I'll talk about it later.
How does stargazing make you feel? I can think of a few things as pleasant.
Yeah, I can't explain it, but it really does calm the soul. I had no idea how badly I needed this. Thanks for letting me join you, Anastasia. I hope no one eventually clips... No one's gonna clip these things, right?
The pleasure was all mine. I look forward to the next night I can share the stars with you. Well, I better get back to rehearsals. Take care, Captain.
Dude, that side look? Oh, God! Anastasia, my heart. This is way worse than I am anticipated. Dude, like, holy freaking crap. I had no idea. She gave me that side look. What? Just how much spirit power would you need to activate a crystal this size? Oh. Like, before you guys cancel me or say anything else, you understand, right? Like, dude. No flipping way. Although I did get a lucky break. Like, I'm being serious. That was very lucky. Because I was like, oh, I look at the stars. She probably, I wonder if would have gotten more like trust points or whatever if I looked at the stars. But I couldn't like scroll up fast enough. Like I went down and I saw Big Beautiful, and I think he was about to say something about her ample size, but instead I panicked. I was like, oh no, no, no. Although I wonder, would I have gotten music notes for that? Whatever, we'll do this one subquest or this one little like mission, then we'll call it an episode. Who is it? Oh,
It's your favorite, Kamiyama, your boy.
there's no I'm just looking around here. There's no weird little things you want me to do, is there? Okay, cool. Just making sure. I want no peanut things. I don't know if you want me to do it at night, but I'm just taking no chances. Sumire-san, I have a question. Why do we have voice acting in this, but not the earlier cutscene? You said that all the combat reviews involved in Operation Twin Capitals were sealed within Shadow Tokyo, right? I know this is personal, but why didn't you get sealed away alongside them? Oh, that's an interesting question.
My spirit power was waning back then. By the time that mission came along, I didn't have a drop of it left. I was in no state to fight, so I had to stay back.
Oh. Likely story, that's relief, that's a shame. I mean, I think it's a relief, because otherwise she wouldn't be here, right?
That's a relief. I'm glad you stayed here in Tokyo. Honestly. A relief?
Oh, was that not the right choice?
Why'd you say that?
I mean, it's thanks to you that the Imperial Combat Review is still around. Yeah, that's how I took it. I guess I made a mistake. And with you here, there'll always be a peaceful, welcoming Tokyo waiting for their return. Am I wrong?
You sound just like him.
Him? Who's him? Who?
Nothing. What matters right now, Kamiyama, is our victory in the World Games. I'm counting on your leadership.
Right. Him? Counting you, Kamiyama, get us through the World Games. Nope, I lied. I want to do one more subquest. Let's see. Well, who do I got? Whose icon is that? There's someone in the piano room. Sakura's on the stage, Matme at the stage, and Reiji's there. You know what? Let's do Reiji, and then we'll call it an episode. Low-key, I think I am going to do a double, though. And then, start our next episode, what I'll probably do is, like I said, I'm going to do 2 of the BattleBot things. If I could get at least some combat in, that's probably a fight. You got a sec? Yeah, I'm right here, dude. Chill. Reiji, how's the maintenance coming along? You came at the perfect time, Seijiro. I need a guinea pig. A guinea pig? What do you think you're going to do to me? Don't sweat the details. Just say yes. If you want help, your Muga's going to the back of the line. Okay, fine. The aim of this test is to see how fast the unit responds to reaching spirit power capacity. I don't get it, but sure. Just tell me what to do, Chief. I'm in. If something goes wrong, the spirit power could run wild, cause some nasty backlash. You could become losing the ability of using your spine. Wait, lose my spine? What does that mean? It means you're not gonna be able to walk. You're gonna be Joe Swanson. Anyway, it's dangerous, alright? But it's necessary if you want to win. Now, don't screw this up. Let's have to deal with it then. Alright, what do I gotta do? Let's get started, Reiji. Alright, power up the Mugen. Lock the output at medium. Got it. Medium, huh? Oh, like, actually medium? Is this kind of medium? That's kind of medium, right? It's stable. It's stable. Well done, Seijiro. Wow, that's... the game is like, go medium! Easy stuff. Alright, next. Max output. Push it up all the way. Do it as if you're trying to really make that girl sing. What? Whoa! Output at max. That's it, Seijiro. I'm getting a stable rating. That is tingling my loins. Did you ever doubt What did you say? Nothing. Anyway, last heads. Set the output to 10% and do it within 2 seconds. 2 seconds? 10%, so like low? I'm already holding the control stick down. Holy Skittles! That's too low. I said I'd lock at 10. Oh, I did too low. Whoops. Well, I panicked. It was too fast. It's tricky. Alright, I got all the detail, all the data. You suck, but thanks, Seijiro. No problem. Always happy to help with little things like this. All you need to do is go out and win. Yeah. Good luck, Seijiro. And if you die, the girls are mine, so, you know, no pressure or anything. Okay, I did not expect it to go that fast. He said 2 seconds. I immediately, I held the control stick down the whole time, and I panicked and pressed X, and then he was like, that's too low. I didn't even think I could get to nothing, but, oh well, we learned. All right, folks, taking into account that first little mess with OBS, we're gonna call it here. But thank you all for tuning in for this. Well, we have a story. Well, you know what? I'm really getting engaged by this. I really am. Because in this episode alone, like an air of ominous, like foreboding feelings have emerged. I was trying to sound cool, but I messed it up. No, to be all serious, whoever this Yaksha person is, who is either Sakura Shinguji or not, but I don't know. Then it's the whole like combat review world games, like the whole like circumstance of whoever loses has to be absorbed until there's one unified world combat review. Well, clearly we can't lose now, so we have a lot of that's just worse. We already have enough problems on our line with us being nearly taken out, and now we legit need to fight. So it's ridiculous, the pressure. But you know what? I guess if the stakes weren't high, then we wouldn't be as motivated, right? Because nobody wants to play a game where the stakes aren't high. I guess on the next episode, we'll... Let's see, there's 2 more people to talk to. I don't know whose icon that is. Is that Anastasia? I think that's Anastasia's icon. Oh, wait, there's a lot more people to talk to. All right, then I guess next episode, like I said, we're gonna do the first 2 areas of this, of the BattleBot thing, with Azami and with Anastasia, so we can see how they play. And then we'll do some side quests, and then I guess we're gonna do the World Games. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Again, sorry about OBS messing up. I know everyone's gonna be like, you have no reason to apologize. OBS, you couldn't do anything. I know, but I still feel bad. But yeah, we'll see what happens together. So like always, make sure to like and subscribe if you like this content. I'm really loving this playthrough, man. This might be this is a definite hidden gem, and at the rate things are going, I might put this in my, like, I want to get presumptuous. Like I have like a top 10 of the games I've played this year, or I'm trying to come up with a top 10 of the games I played. Like I've done things like Persona 3 and doing things, excuse me, like Persona 3 and Master Detective, and honestly, I might be adding Sakura Wars to this at the rate things are going, because I'm just having a fun time. Like there's not a single episode I'm not smiling, but I'm ranting. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are ready for next episode. We're gonna have some more fun together. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for dealing with my movie theater rant, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.